Here's a list of serial killers who claimed they were possessed by demons. Danny Rolling, the Gainesville Ripper, claimed to hear a demonic voice that commanded him to kill people. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, stated he was possessed by demonic entities. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer, reported feeling demonic forces beyond his control that compelled him to kill. Eileen Warnos, the Damsel of Death, claimed to have been possessed by evil forces and often spoke of the devil. Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee Cannibal, believed at one point he was possessed by an evil force which influenced his actions. Dennis Rader, BTK, stated he was possessed by a demon who drove him to commit his crimes. David Berkowitz, son of Sam, claimed that a demon possessed his neighbor's dog and commanded him to kill people. Michael Swango, 00 Swango, claimed to be possessed by a demon named Michael who made him kill. Albert Fish, the Brooklyn Vampire, claimed he was possessed by the devil. James D'Angelo, the Golden State Killer, also claimed that he was possessed. So what's happening in these cases? Are some of these figures actually possessed by something evil or unnatural? Or are they using this language to describe confusing internal experiences, which feels like demonic possession? It's a complex question, and these cases vary widely. Many serial killers suffer from severe mental illnesses, such as schizophrenia or schizoaffective disorder, which can include delusional thinking. Delusions can make people believe things that are not based in reality, including the idea that they are possessed by demons. Some serial killers may use demonic possession as a way to justify their actions, attributing their behavior to supernatural forces as an attempt to externalize blame or shift responsibility. So where exactly does demonic possession fit into the world of psychiatry? The evolution of demonic possession beliefs and the world of psychiatry has a complex and intertwined history that can be traced back to ancient times. In ancient civilizations, including Mesopotamia, Greece, and Egypt, people believed that various ailments or illnesses were caused by evil spirits. These afflictions were often seen as punishments from gods or supernatural forces. Treatments involved rituals, exorcisms, and other religious practices to expel the evil spirits. During the medieval period, demon possession beliefs became deeply rooted in Christianity. The Catholic Church played a significant role in defining and treating possession. The 17th century scientific revolution marked a significant shift in thinking about demonic possession. Pioneers of modern science, such as René Descartes, emphasized the importance of rational explanations for phenomena. As a result, supernatural explanations for mental illness began to be challenged. The 18th and 19th centuries saw the emergence of psychiatry as a medical discipline. Philanthropists like William Tuke began advocating for humane treatment of mentally ill patients, gradually shifting away from religious explanations for their conditions. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Sigmund Freud developed influential theories about repression, the unconscious mind, and the psychological underpinnings of mental illnesses. He was the first to emphasize the importance of early childhood experiences, causing psychiatry to move further away from demonological explanations. In the 20th and 21st centuries, the medical model became dominant, categorizing mental illnesses as medical conditions caused by a combination of genetic, environmental, and biological factors. Some have asked if the world of psychiatry merely replaced the world of religions for people. Just think about the similarities between confessing to a rabbi or priest or going to a therapist. There's the confidentiality aspect, the self-disclosure aspect. Both have the regularity of visits. Both ideally offer guidance and support from a trusted figure in a non-judgmental space. Both practices encourage individuals to reflect on their thoughts and actions, and both aim for personal growth and healing, whether it be to seek forgiveness or spiritual growth, or for emotional and mental health support. Currently, the field of psychology does not officially recognize any form of spirit possession, including demonic possession, as a psychiatric or medical diagnosis in line with the DSM-5. States involving temporary loss of personal identity are typically categorized as forms of dissociative disorders. Research has found that claims of demonic possession are often linked to traumatic experiences. Individuals thought to be possessed by spirits may display symptoms akin to those associated with various mental conditions such as psychosis, catatonia, mania, Tourette syndrome, epilepsy, schizophrenia, or dissociative identity disorder. These symptoms can include uncensored or involuntary behavior, often characterized by actions perceived as originating from an otherworldly or extra-social source. Some renowned psychiatrists in our field do believe possession is real. Richard Gallagher, a board-certified psychiatrist who graduated from Princeton, trained at Yale, and is now a professor at Columbia, asserts that while possessions are exceptionally rare, they do exist. Having assessed over 25,000 cases, he argues that some individuals exhibit behaviors and experiences that defy conventional psychiatric diagnoses, presenting them as potential cases as demonic influence. In his recent book, Demonic Foes, he navigates the boundary between mental illness and spiritual affliction, emphasizing the importance of collaboration between these two domains. He states, there are people with mental disorders who think they're possessed, and the reverse. Gallagher points to 4 signs he's personally witnessed and he believes are true signs of possession. 1. Levitation. 2. Speaking in languages that the person has no prior knowledge of. 3. Possessing knowledge of private information that the person would not otherwise know. 4. Exhibiting strength beyond normal human capabilities. In any case, serial killers who assert demonic possession present a profound conundrum at the intersection of psychiatric conditions and supernatural beliefs. Some appear genuinely convinced that they were under the sway of malevolent forces, possibly due to their severe mental illnesses or as a means of justifying their heinous acts. Others exploit these claims to shift responsibility or to seek notoriety. When comments on my videos surface, such as "he was possessed" or "she was pure evil," I'm always curious to understand what you mean exactly. This topic continues to be a subject of ongoing debate, where science, psychology, and spirituality converge in our ongoing pursuit to make sense of the human psyche and its extraordinary experiences.